frame. Fuck. Put it somewhere. It's right here. It's literally right here. That right there. Okay. That was not funny. No, that was not. Actually, that was really awful right there. Let me just make sure no one... Oh, there are 3 people on here. 3 people and there's 2 likes. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, 3 people, 2 likes. Oh. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you liked my DSBM video. I apologize. I am putting on pants. It is very, very nice. If you're in my Discord, definitely send a picture of the corpse paint. And speaking of, sounds like we are about to do our corpse paint together. That is very funny. Six people. 8 people. That's a record. That is definitely a record for this channel. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, the live show fit is finished. 14 people. That is a new record. I'm like not joking when I say that. You like crust. I haven't touched crust yet. I've gotten some crust recommendations. I haven't touched those either, and I do kind of feel bad. I wouldn't be opposed to some extra crust recommendations. Okay, let's not take that off. Ow. Really hope I get this done in time. Strongly recommend. Hello. God, ignore how goofy my hair looks. Okay. Is this on? It's not on. Okay. Motherfucker. Okay, this isn't plugged in. Hello, everybody. 18 people. New record. Looks like I'm gonna be saying that a lot this live stream, but that doesn't make it less true. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Hi, brother. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Second week of classes is over. I'm just going to another hardcore event. I really contemplated doing the corpse paint, and then I just told myself I was going to commit. Thank you. This is one of my favorite band tees that my wife has bought for me. Fuck, where'd I put it? Okay. It's all right here. I don't have a mirror. Or no, I do. I'm really on a time crunch here. That's great. Let's see. How? Gorgoroth and Burzum are some pretty solid favorites to have. Gorgoroth I stopped listening to once I discovered Dissection. I've had yet to find a band that can replace my all-time favorites being Immortal and Dissection. Okay. 12 people. Thank you. Oh, I can't see shit right now. Motherfucker. Okay. Favorite movie? First off, yes, I fuck with Wyatt. He's one of my inspirations. Second, favorite movie? That's a hard pick. One of my all-times is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's my favorite, like, comedy. That's one of my favorite comedies. Yeah. Yeah, I watch Boris too. He's another inspiration. Burning in churches, believing in burning in churches. I don't have an opinion per se. I just know it happened. I feel like that's like a bucket list thing. Okay, I want to do that too. But very obviously, that's an unrealistic wish to fulfill. What kind of face paint do you use? So I use, it's called Miron. It's like it's mirrored. I don't know if it's gonna not be mirrored in the actual live stream, but it's just like a basic clown white cream. And then for my black, I forget what brand this is, but I think it's the same thing as this. It's like a cake makeup that I'm almost gone through. If you remember to come back to this live stream.
Dylan,
Yes, baby?
can you get me ice cream?
You're gonna have to wait. I'm getting ready to go, baby.
Oh, but I want ice cream.
Ask Alea to get you ice cream, dude. But yeah, I just use clown makeup.
Cones?
What, baby?
Do we have cones?
Yes, we have cones, but I'm busy, bro. I really should have planned this better. I should have done this before, like 4 o'clock. Yes. I'm going to a local hardcore show. And yes, my girlfriend is also, she's not into the same black metal stuff as I am. She gravitates more towards DSBM. Or Venom and Bathory too. But that's like the extent. She is not as horrendously and unhealthily obsessed as I am. That's probably for the best. Jewish. I am not Jewish. I don't know where that's gonna be one of the weirdest things it's gonna be one of the funniest things I get to clip from anything on this channel. I am not Jewish. If I was Jewish, I don't think I'd be, I mean, I'm brown. I don't think I'd already be accepted into the black metal scene. But even more so. "12 people, 7 likes. That's actually crazy. For me, that's actually kind of crazy. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Bethlehem. I am almost positive I listen to Bethlehem. I have them on a playlist somewhere. Silencer, not so much. I don't necessarily, I was dogging on them in my DSBM video, but I don't hate them. Like, I did kind of cherry pick a song that has the style of vocals I don't like, but a lot of the other tracks on Death Pierce Me, I didn't mind them. Plus, I mean, opinions change. Maybe over time, Silencer will legitimately grow on me. Are you going out? Yes, I'm going out. I'm going to another hardcore show, which probably this doesn't make any sense, but I don't get to do this often. And corpse paint often. So I was like, do I do it? Do I not do it? I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna fully commit because I don't get to put this shit on as much as I used to. I also, by the way, I live in Ohio. If you're a viewer that's from Ohio and going to Dirty Dungarees by any chance at 7 in the evening, you might have the honor of saying hi to my weird ass. Sorry. No, it's really hard to defend sorry. I like the instrumentals. The vocals are especially a big no for me. Respectfully, damn. If you like sorry, I'm sorry. If my take about them is not as favorable towards them, but I'm just not. I don't hate DSBM. There are certain DSBM projects and bands that I actually like. But sorry is one of those styles that like of DSBM that I can't really get behind as easily as like Forgotten Tomb. People like it. People like the corpse paint, surprisingly. Like I'll get the occasional like, what the fuck are you wearing? But like they don't hate it per se. It's very interesting. It's very interesting how positive the reaction is. Ah, motherfucker, others. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel like I'm gonna be with Silencer. Like I'm not a fond of like the screaming vocals, but I feel like the more I'd listen to them, I could see myself just getting comfortable with them. Okay. That'll do. Mortis. Their most aggressive albums by Heaven. I will definitely check them out. Okay, the white's all done. Now we get to my favorite part. I don't know why I closed this. I do not know Mortis, tragically. I don't call my videos the Poser's Guides for no reason. Kind of. That was ass. That was really bad. Ugh. No. I do not. I don't even think there's a lot of black metal in hardcore. In my hardcore scene, at least. I think, going off of that, I think there's like not necessarily anti, but people will dog on it sometimes. You know, for shits and giggles. I mean, there's definitely some people I know who used to listen to it. Hmm. Uh, ah. I'm still very much a poser, trust me. It's cause I'm in my 20s and I'm brown. I'm a brown black metal fan. That's a very rare thing to come across. Kind of. As of recently, I've been coming across other fellow brown black metal heads. Ah, motherfucker. I'm gonna have to be right back, apparently. That's great. Not South America. I feel like... Okay. Y'all can communicate amongst yourselves. I'm gonna be right back. Don't get violent in the chat. What battery am I looking for? This is so great. This is so very great. Very glad I'm about to leave and after this live stream is over. Where did I put my glasses? That's great. I'm supposed to be looking for something. Took my glasses off. Don't know where they are. Can't find shit. Can't find my glasses. Oh, they're right here. Yeah, this is maybe I should keep these on. That's great. That's hella great. Hope you guys are managing to stay civil in there. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Okay, what have I come back to? Okay. Hello, where the blood spills. I am so sorry I disappeared. The cowboy hat's too much. I'm not wearing that.
What do you need, Mom?
Bed is still broken. That's not good. Bed being broken is definitely not good. It's only 37. It's only 37. No, they're not. Or my dad is. But I don't live with my dad. If you couldn't tell by one of my more popular videos, no. The people in this house are definitely not fond of my extreme interest in black metal. So that's why, out of spite, I do this kind of shit. I wear makeup and dance in the woods, which is like prime black metal right there. You know what you just joined? You just joined a grown-ass man putting on Kiss makeup. That's what you joined. You joined a freaky live stream. The only thing I hate about doing corpse paint is it makes my eyes and my teeth look yellow. Like my teeth are yellow. But there's a favorite Metallica song. I'm probably going to sound like corny as hell for saying this. Creeping Death is one of my all-time favorite Metallica songs. Or no, Phantom Lords. Because that's the first song that I learned on bass, was Phantom Lords. Anything off of Kill 'Em All. I love me some good thrash. It's good to be racist. It's a little racist. We're a little racist here. We do a little white face on the Eros Bathory YouTube channel. Did I already answer the scene? So there's just a hardcore scene here. And I guess a little bit of death, but it's mostly hardcore. Unfortunately, I think it's only hardcore. But I mean, I have a guitar and I have a bass. I don't have drums yet. If I really decided to get into it, I wouldn't be opposed to starting a black metal scene in Ohio. But I feel like that in itself sounds a little goofy. There's a black metal scene in Ohio, of all the states. The brain rot state. Skibbity Riz, Ohio. I might start a black metal crust band. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, okay. Whew. Hamburgers or hot dogs? Thank you. Thank you about my hair, even though it doesn't look good at this very moment. I'm a hamburger guy. But this is also a bit of a trick answer. I don't necessarily hate hot dogs, but I prefer chili dogs over a plain old hot dog. Unless it's grilled. But that's probably kind of cheating, because I think grilling anything makes it good. Like pineapple. This is a really random tangent that I'm going on here. You straighten your hair at all? I do not straighten my hair. No, I do not. I tried to do it. To be fair, I don't know how to straighten my hair. I didn't do it good, and I was like, not that I fucked it up, but just like, it just went back to normal. So I was like, I'm gonna figure how to straighten my hair when I have the time or reason. All right, now for the fun part. Okay. Okay. Gross. I think. Oh yeah, did you hear? Fucking Mayhem's coming to North America. I was really bummed that they weren't coming. I mean, I don't really think that they have a reason to come to Ohio, but they went to the most basic bitch ass states. They went to California and New York, which I'm one to talk, but everybody goes to California and New York. Why not go to some of the underrated states? Boy. Gross. Okay. Live in Romania, so they come here fairly often, fortunately. Wish I... Similar hair textures. Yeah. To find out. It was only like... So, me getting into extreme metal was kind of like a natural progression. I mean, it's probably really basic to say. I started listening to metal with like Black Sabbath and Judas Priest. Still love those bands to death. I have a lot of favorites from them. But then like it's so weird to explain, because it's like, me listening to metal wasn't exactly like a straight line. Just a lot of stuff happened, like not all at once, just at random points, and it built up as I went along. Like I think the first like real rambunctious metal band I started listening to was like Metallica, and then I moved on to Slayer. That was like my real introduction into like more evil sounding music, but they weren't necessarily, I mean, they talked about like some edgy shit, but it wasn't like or yeah, no, I mean, it was still respectably evil imagery, but like I fell in love with Slayer for a bit. I got hooked on Venom, and then Bathory, and then the basics: Mayhem, Burzum, Immortal, unfortunately. And then from there, it kind of just spiraled. It's just whatever I get recommended to me randomly on Spotify. Leviathan was the big one that did it for me. Like 10th Sublevel of Suicide. I think I've said this before on the DSBM video. That's like the album that like changed my life, low key. Because it's like, I've never heard music that like connected with me, like barring Pantera. Never really had a band that connected with me like that. And then the worst part about like this tangent is there's so much more that goes into me loving metal, because my dad grew up a metalhead, but he was more like the new metal or stuff like Korn, Disturbed, Slipknot, 90s Metallica, a little bit of Nickelback, just like that, or Limp Bizkit too. I don't even know what the fuck they are, but I have a soft spot for them. Rob Zombie and White Zombie. I fucking love White Zombie thanks to my dad. Yeah. This has been the Corpse Paint live stream. First three. Yeah. Yeah. You know, so I have like a really, I don't want to say unlikely introduction to metal, especially black metal. But like, I feel like if you listen to metal, especially for like the whole extremeness, like the rebellious nature of it, if you want to get into that kind of stuff, it just naturally progresses into you getting into more extreme stuff. Like Gnaw Their Tongues, Emit, Dragged in the Sunlight are my favorite of the not the most, but like of extreme metal, especially black metal. Dragged in the Sunlight's a little more ambiguous because they're just, I think I just classify them as just plain old extreme metal with some influences. Oh my god, is this uneven? It could be worse. Sounds like your mom and dad are very... Yeah. She was a bit of an R&B kid, so I have a soft spot for R&B, but it's not... Or I mean, I do listen to it. I listen to it when I don't feel angry. Metal's like when I feel like I'm angry about something. And then R&B is like, you know, I don't always feel angry. So this is what I listen to when I want to be calmed. Yep. Have you guys ever listened to Nbalulagal? They're an interesting one that I've been getting into recently. Yep. Must be. I am horrendously angry, as probably Joker-ish as that sounds. The Jonkler cart. I hit my Jonkler. Club Jonklin, they cart. I'm not funny. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, I gotta watch this. Okay. Or actually, wait, I'm gonna take this off. Whew! Please tell me my bangs are gonna cooperate with me. I think that's how you spelled it. I think that's how you spell it correctly. If you've never heard of Nbalulagal, listen to them, because they are definitely an interesting branch of black metal. Fuck, what's the album? What the fuck is the album called? I don't remember. I was gonna recommend you an album from them. Just listen to all of them. Yeah. Doom. Yeah. I might do a corpse paint video. This is like my wake up call, because I wanna show specifically you the progression of how my corpse paint turned out, because it's usually not this bare bones. Yeah. I mean, Electric Wizard and Acid Bath I've dipped my toes into. I don't hate them. I enjoy them to a degree. I just don't have a playlist. I don't have enough songs to make a playlist out of them. That's kind of like my ideology with playlists. Do you like... Yes, I do. Worst black metal release. Sorry. I forgot. All That Died Was My Innocence by Sorry. I am just playing. I don't want any beef with Sorry. I just don't like the album. That's like... I'm in America. I am tragically an American. But, yeah, no. Sorry. I really try not to hate black metal. But, like, Sorry is the only real black metal where it's like, I can't listen to this. Oh, I've not. Favorite bands. Favorite bands. Said this earlier. Immortal, Dissection, Bathory. If we're talking black metal bands, then it's definitely those three. But then for black metal, I'm going to have to go with Nether Tongues, Leviathan. This is really tough. I can't pick favorites. Because when you get to my general metal, I did. I made a DSBM guide. If you check out my channel, it is like the most recent thing I've uploaded. If we're talking all-time metal, Yngwie Malmsteen, Metallica, Bathory, Pantera, Dissection. These are the 5 that came from the top of my head. I still have more that I probably didn't even think about in this moment in time. But those are like the immediate ones that I like. You ask me in the middle of the street, if you for some reason know where I live in the middle of the street. Actually, yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad. Impaled Northern Moon Forest. Haven't listened to them yet, but I will. 20 people joined this live stream. That is... I feel bad that I have to end it now. Eventually, sometime this weekend, I'm going to do just another live stream just to chill. And then we can talk more about all of our favorite metal bands and whatnot. I'm going to finish off this live stream by saying I love Mayhem to death, but I don't listen to anything after the Mysteries Dam Satanas. So I don't blame you. But yes, thank you to the 20 people that joined, surprisingly. That's a live stream record. I was just doing this Corpse Paint live stream because I'm doing Corpse Paint. I'm going to a hardcore live show in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Thank you for the people that stopped by. Thank you for everybody. I hope you had a good time for like the 43 minutes I was online. I will see you all hopefully this weekend for another legit just all-nighter live stream if you guys are night crawlers per se. I don't want to do another vlog because unfortunately the guy for Black Powder that I recorded for, he got canceled. So I'm going to not record just so I don't put a curse on any more people. Yeah. Bye-bye, y'all.